See if we can get Ollie Stars trying to get behind Morgana. However, he wasn't able to, and he took a lot of hits from the tower. I just took a big hit from Morgana, but Rogue Mage came in and used his stun. Just used my lifesteal damage ability on Singed, and I got tossed back into the base. Oh, got hit by towers. Teammates using his heal to keep me alive. I'm about half health. My teammates are a lot more health than that. Took a few more hits from the tower. Just whiffed another Morgana stun. Malphite went in there with Ollie Star and got the kill on Morgana. Doing very, very good here. Our team might have to back, but if we can make this push happen, looks like there's only one enemy hero left. We will be able to take out their inner turret in their base, which would be very, very nice push here. Malphite just charged in. Our Malphite just charged in second. Our Rogue Mage came in and was able to get the kill off. I'm tanking the tower right now. I'm going to back off, so hopefully I don't die. Oh, man, what a noob. Man, what a noob. We did kill the tower, but unfortunately the tower got one last hit as I was running away and killed me. Again, even I'm level 14 right now with almost 2,000 hit points, and those towers do a significant amount of damage. Right after that push, our team was able to get the final hit on a inhibitor. We almost killed the Chrono guy who came back another time, but he used his ultimate that time and was able to come back alive. Our Rise just missed his stun for some reason. I thought that was clickable. And now we're going to have to back. We did kill the inhibitor and the tower, so it's a very smart move right now to back since all their enemy team is about back up again. Rise was able to get the kill on the Chrono guy since he overextended himself chasing, but Rise was killed by somebody else. I have enough money now to get my Black Cleaver, which is sweet, and I have enough money to get something else. No, I don't. I only have 275 gold, so I'm going to wait. Their enemy, Jax on the enemy team, is pushing our bottom tower, so I'm going to run in there. He's basically impossible to kill with my type of hero. Again, not having many disables. I know he's got the flash ability, so he'll probably be able to run away and get it. I don't have any stun, so even though I have Blood Scent right now and I was able to get him down a considerable amount of hit points, he has this little stun ability. He's going to be able to get him. See if I can get him a little bit more with my Hungering Strike ability. Use a Howl, get a little bit more increased attack speed if I can get a hit on him. I did use my ultimate, which was nice. However, didn't have enough to kill him, and my ultimate's not up. This is a bad idea to chase, so I'm just going to go ahead and B. I should have listened to myself earlier on that. Chrono guy's coming to kill me. I'm going to try to TP out. Well, it's not letting me TP out. Morgana just come. I'm dead. Basically. Shouldn't have chased. Shouldn't have chased. I'll let my teammate know. I was chasing that Jax all the way back to almost his tower on the bot. And Morgana and Chrono guy came in, and they have some really nice disables and like a slow, and then Morgana's got her disable. So easy pickings for me. That was very bad. But, you know, when I see, I'm trying to compare this hero to the Bloodseeker in Dota, and he's one of the heroes that, you know, you're allowed to be greedy with. You know, he can get in there and get the last hit and get some lifesteal done and have enough hit points to run away. But again, greed normally kills. Greed is not good, as the Akram, is that it right? Akram goes. Generally, it's bad in this game, and you can really overextend yourself. Jax was a good job giving himself bait. He was probably pinging like crazy to tell his teammates, wow, this stupid Warwick is chasing me. Someone come kill him. Which ended up happening. Even with my two good items, I wasn't able to pick him off, and now he's back. And I'm kind of under-leveled compared to these guys. They're 15 and 16 with their level 3 ultimates, so I'm not going to be able to do much without my teammate around, or my team around. So I got my ultimate up now. We'll see if Rise wants to pick on anybody, and if he does, I will try to jump in with my ultimate right after maybe a second or two to get some damage in. My blood scent is up. Let's see if we can go this way. I have the sight of the enemies because he's low hit points. Sorry, we're headed towards that dragon creep camp on the bottom in the river. Teammates pinging. We only have 4 of us here. Oh, now 5. We should be able to kill him. Who's going to initiate? We're just sitting here. Sorry for being quiet. We're kind of at a standstill with our opponents here. I'm going to help Master Yi creep this real quick since we're kind of going back and forth with our enemies. Got him killed. That's sweet. I think we got a buff. This unit is... Oh, burning. That's not a buff. That's a debuff. It's a lot more difficult to tell what's going on a lot of the times. I'm going to TP bot and help Malphite push it. We almost lost our tower down there. Ooh. My throat is killing me. I wish we had some... I had a drink around here. I got 3 empty Mountain Dew cans taunting me. Alright, our team has just now signaled that we should be killing the Roshan mob that I was talking about earlier, that big worm. You get a bonus to... Your whole team gets a bonus to their damage in addition to a good amount of gold. So I'm going to go in there. Says he's hard. Yeah, we know that. I'm going to use my Howl ability. Sorry, it's not Howl. It's called Hunter's Call. Increases Warwick's attack speed and allies' attack speed. So my attack speed by 50% and my allies by 25%. Picked them off relatively easily with all 5 of us there, which is nice. So now we all got an increased bonus. It's called Baron Nashor. Increased attack damage and ability power. Going to run up and try to gank this Malphite. He did have that flash ability. Man. So he ended up using it, which is bad. And he got out. Master Yi is getting hit by Singed and Chrono. So I'm going to run in there and hit Chrono if I can. With our attack damage increase, we should be able to kill him. Did get him. Master Yi got the final kill, but I did get an assist on that, which is nice. Singe is using his... man, he's just barely going to get away with like 200 hit points because he used his glue ability to put us on the ground. Morgana came in behind. She's using her shield, which just absorbed partial of Ryze's ultimate, but Ryze's ultimate does a lot of damage and was able to out-damage that. I just got my level 3 ultimate. It does... Infinite Duress, like we said before, has a 100-second cooldown, a little bit less because I have some things that reduce cooldown. The enemy's inhibitor respawn, but we're able to just take it out again. We're pushing mid really hard right now and top, so we should be able to get the game finished here if we're lucky enough. Sorry, Ryze just used his stun on Singed. I got tossed back into the towers, not so good. Used my damage and lifesteal ability. Man, I just took hits from 2 or 3 towers. I'm about half life. Did get the top tower and inhibitor down, so that's going to give us a good advantage here. Got 2 areas of the game pushed. It's about 40 minutes now into the game. This is pretty much an average game length right here. And again, back and forth, pretty much back and forth of the game. Kills 27 on our side to 20 on theirs. Our Ryze doing very, very well, our Rogue Mage. I'm probably the worst person on our team right now. No, our Malphite is 3 and 8, and I'm 4 and 7. Alright, targeting here. They're Malphite, but all 4 of them just put all their damage on me. So I'm dead. Got 50 seconds to respawn. I'm going to go look at some items. While you're dead, you can buy items, which is nice. So if you got a long respawn, you can look around and see what you might want to build. But since we pushed those 2 towers and those 2 inhibitors, mid and top, it's really going to be a GG here. The other item that is a recommended item for me, I've got 2 left to buy. Otherwise, I got them all. One is called Wit's End. And this does physical attacks remove up to 42 mana from the target and deal additional damage equal to the amount of mana removed. So that's pretty nice. And also gives me increased attack speed and magic resistance. I don't have enough to buy it right off the bat. To buy it completely, I have to pay $21.50, and I have $19.76, and the game just ended. Figures as I'm talking. I was going to be able to buy a few of the parts to that anyway, and I could have probably waited around to buy the rest of it. So we ended up with a win, which is nice. Looking at the scores here at the end, I can give you guys a rundown of how all the my teammates did and how the enemy did. We obviously won, which was nice. I think we had a really good balanced team here. I would have liked to see a little bit more disables, but just like in Dota, the teams that have the more tank-like heroes, I think, end up ahead if the game lasts a long time. However, you ended up usually a little bit weaker earlier on. So our Ollie Star was... And this is a hero that you can look up on the League of Legends website at leagueoflegends.com, so you can look at his abilities and what he looks like. Our Ollie Star was 5, 1, and 8. 8 assists. Typically, he's more of a tank-type hero. He's a really huge Minotaur-looking guy. He's big and purple. And he's got, I know, a toss ability that... Or, sorry, it's like a pushback ability. So what his strategy was to use Flash and then push the enemy back and then run in there with an AoE kind of little stun that he does called Pulverize, which is a good disable for the most part. And then he also has an ability that every time a creep dies near him or an enemy hero dies near him or he gets the kill, however that works, he can click it and do like an AoE heal around him. It's called, I think, Inspiration or